just after dawn on the southern flanks of Bakhmut. We're embedded with the 28th Brigade outside the ruined city. Leading a battery of 6 units, this senior lieutenant, just 23 years old. Last year, he saw action on Ukraine's southern front before being directly redeployed to the Donbass.
In Kherson, they used more artillery, but here we use more manpower. Now in Bakhmut, we see troop rotations. They're taking out Wagner and bringing in regular forces. It was harder when it was just Wagner, because they had orders to push forwards no matter what. They didn't care about losses.
Their drones have spied Russians digging fresh trenches around the ruined city. So, concealed in the countryside, they've set up mortar positions just a kilometre away from the Russians. Their aim, to destroy their defences as they're being built in the early hours of the day. The Ukrainians urgently want to stop any further Russian advance from Bakhmut and have managed to push them back around its outskirts here. These units are deployed at full pelt. All leave away from the front line has been cancelled. The men have been living in bunkers since winter.
We came here in December. We arrived in the Donbass on the 3rd of December. Next week it'll be 6 months since we've been here.
From their side, they're shelling less. And on our side, we're more experienced. And we have more mortar shells now.
This unit tells us they at last have enough ammunition. Manning the mortar position is Konstantin, back from military training in the UK.
The drone's still looking for targets, and then we'll correlate the exact position, and then we'll fire. They didn't tell us the location. We were just taken there. It was somewhere near the sea.
Our interview is cut short. This unit now fires up to 50 mortars a day, and it seems to be slowly paying off. They've consolidated a series of small gains in the past month. When we ask about Ukraine's wider counter-offensive, this is the response.
It's already started. Last month we advanced 100 meters, then 300 meters, then further. And it's also like that all along the front line. It won't be quick this time. They won't retreat easily. They came here with lots of equipment and tanks, so you can't push them back easily.
So, little by little, they fight on, reporting that this morning their mortars scored a direct and deadly hit.
We hit a unit of soldiers next to a small bunker. They just started to dig it. We saw them, 2 soldiers digging, a third in the bunker, and maybe some others, I don't know. Let's get out of here. We shouldn't hang around in case they hit us back.
Despite their smiles, danger is never distant on these heavily manned and fortified front lines. These men took part in the battle for Kherson in September, and now here, on the outskirts of Bakhmut, they've taken back a kilometre of land recently. So morale is high, and they're really hoping that this is the prelude to the much-touted Ukrainian counter-offensive.